I can't exactly describe it as a good situation.
だが、最悪ってほどまずい状況でもない。
I muttered to myself as I flicked the light switch in the textile room on and off.
昨日、スオ君が披露した推理。
It probably provides the best compromise, as an explanation to present to Sister Basquite, who's recommended canceling the Halloween party. It's neither good nor bad. It's neutral.
怪我を負ってしまった騒動は、兄弟心から自分の姿を見てしまい、慌てたせいで怪我をし、クラスメートのドレスを破ってしまった。事故ということで大ごとにはならず、ドレスに関しても旧友にも同様の言い訳が立つ。
However,
何かが引っかかる。
It's a coherent, logical explanation of events, so why do I still feel like something's not quite right? I advance into the room and sit down on the chair from which the shapeshifter is often said to be seen. I look around.
黒板、カーテン、マネキン、窓。
She says she saw herself. I mean, if it's a window, I wonder if you actually see yourself in the reflection of the window, since there's no mirrors. Ouch. She says she saw herself. If there's anywhere she could catch her own reflection, it would be in the window. It's daytime, so the curtains are open, giving me a view. I'm sorry, I have kitties playing around the room. I don't know if you can hear them just doing parkour all over the place. It's daytime, so the curtains are open, giving me a view out of the rows of the cherry trees, bathed in the clean light of the morning sun, and the window of my own dorm room. They're just having the time of their lives right now. Meaning she couldn't have seen the shapeshifter in the glass. If the source of my gut feeling that something's off isn't to be found in this room, then perhaps it lies in the ripped dress. I run a hand through my ponytail, then set off for the dorm mother Katabama's room. My first trip to the dorm mother's room had been in vain, so I used my lunch break to try again. Dorm mother Katabama's the type of person who feels guilty about throwing anything away, so I had figured she wouldn't have dumped the dress just yet, but I've come to the aquarium to talk to the fish. I got there just in time to stop the dress from being repurposed and secured it as evidence. It's now sitting in my room. Gazing at the fish as they swim aimlessly around the tank, I try to calm myself and sort through the information I've gathered. When I first heard what happened, I assumed the dress had been ripped to shreds. However, upon actually examining it, I found it torn in one straight line down from the collar. That would fit with Sokun's theory that the girl had grabbed hold of it in a panic as she fell. I mentally shuffled through all the bits of information I've gathered so far. The shapeshifter of the dorms, the apparitions that's been appearing in the textile rooms, the student who sliced her palm on a pair of dressmaking shears, the ripped dress, a victim who's still upset to leave her room. I finally realized what's been nagging at me, and one thing I've completely overlooked. Moving closer to the aquarium, I stare at the plants wafting gently in the water as I scrutinize the possibility that come to me. I must have unthinkingly flipped the light switch because the light in the tank suddenly goes out, and I see my own white face with its western features reflected weakly in the glass.
必要なピースが集まったな。
I have a... So it's time to unravel what we know step by step. First, the girl injured her hand on a pair of dressmaking shoes. Okay, so we're about to get our first bad end, y'all. It's about to be our first. Let me pull up my notepad. The victim, Tsusubaki-kun, okay, first of all, she was not attacked. Ouch. Hold on. These little punks keep attacking my foot. Oh dear. I have been cut. Oh dear. Ow. I cut my foot. Ow. I cut my big toe. Oh, I'm bleeding. Okay. I will go clean that up later. Now let me see. We're gonna save first just in case if by some miracle chance I actually get this right. That way we can make sure to get all the endings. So we're gonna exit. Okay, so we know she got into an accident. That's basically a given. I don't think she was trying to implicate someone or she was attacked. So we're gonna do, let's see, mystery 1, we'll call it that. Our options is gonna be, she got into an accident. Let me write that down. That's right, arranging the puzzle pieces like this, we can start to see the whole picture. Next up is the question of why the dress was ripped. Let's deduce the reason from information we have so far. Why was the dress torn? I don't think it was exactly because she was startled by the shapeshifter. She ripped it out of spite of a love rival. I doubt that. She was, because if that's the case, she'd feel horrible. She was angry she couldn't finish in time. That's a possibility. And maybe she just, just rip. It's a possibility. But we'll go with because she was startled by the shapeshifter, because this is what we know so far. Something doesn't seem right. Okay. See, we got our first one wrong. That's something that doesn't sit right with me, but the motive.
必要なピースは揃えているはずだ。
Although it doesn't sit right with me, all I can do is play the hand I've got. I set out to meet the girl who knows the truth. No true man will neglect his duty for the sake of love. A line spoken by the gardener in Tick-Tock of Oz runs through my mind.
どちらも得ようとしたのが間違いだったか。
My present and my best friend, and the incident involving the shapeshifter of the dorms. I wanted to pursue both, but...
まだここにいたの?
Hearing said friend's concerned voice as I head over to my desk, I glance her way but keep walking.
そろそろ下校時間よ。ああ、わかっているよ。ハロウィンでの催しについて少しね。
I respond with a sardonic smile. However, Needy's honey-colored eyebrows knit together as though she's aware I'm lying.
ゆずりは被服室での事件のことは分かっている。もう済んだことだ。ねえゆずりは、あなたは努力したわ。
Like she's talking to a small child, she tells me I shouldn't blame myself.
彼女たちはかわいそうだけれど、しでかしたことへの代償は払わなくてはならないわ。あ、分かっているさ。
The theory I had come up with.
誤りだった。
I had clumsily laid it out before her, and then able to see the truth I had been presented with. My own actions had been equally misguided.
落としどころを見誤ってしまった。さあ、帰りましょう。
Not wanting to see the regret on her face. Not wanting to see the regret on my face, I stare into the dazzling rays of the setting sun now streaming in through the window and let out a long sigh. Okay, so we got our first bad ending. So we're gonna load this up. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna put an X because we know she got into an accident. That was the right choice. So put a little space between this one. I don't have a check mark on my keyboard, do I? No, but we have an X, so what do I put? We'll put a asterisk, however the hell you pronounce it, to let us know that that was the correct one. So we know she got into an accident. Hold on. Because I'm also playing Arc Knights. Right now they got an event going on. Oh, next up is the question of why the dress was ripped. Let's deduce the reasoning from the information we have so far. Why was the dress torn? Okay, we know it's because she wasn't startled by the shapeshifter. So she either ripped it out of spite at a love rival. I doubt that because there wasn't any information given that. The only logical one would be that she was angry she wouldn't be finished in time. So let me go ahead and write that down just in case it is the wrong one. Willow, stop! Okay. What about being angry? She wouldn't finish on time. What? Something doesn't seem right. There's something that doesn't sit right with me about that motive. Now I should... Okay. Okay. Okay, so we got that one wrong too. Huh. But like, where in the story does it mention the fact that she has a love rival? Now that just kind of ticks me off because they're not giving you the full information. Unless I missed something. Knowing me, I probably missed something, but still. Oh my god, you guys are so loud. Okay. She got into an accident. Alright. But like, honestly, where the heck in the story does it mention that she has a love rival? I mean, I know they talked about Amita partners having like 2 or 3. Are you serious? Something doesn't seem right. There's something that doesn't sit right with me about that motive. No, I should have all the pieces I need. He knows the truth. Okay.
どちらまだここにいたの
Okay, so we were wrong the whole time. Speaking of which, I hope we're only skipping dialogue we've already read. Read, skip, all skip. No, yeah, see, we only want to skip what we've already read. I don't want to skip everything. What are y'all eating? Oh. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this back up. Let me see. Okay, she got into an accident. Apparently that's not true. Let's go ahead and mark down Love Bible. So, okay, that was also a big X too. So how should we put this? Mystery 1, we'll put Mystery 1 set 1. Okay, so we know got into an accident is wrong. And basically any other choices after that are also wrong as well. So, apparently, let's go with set 2 now. Set 2 of Mystery 1. We know it wasn't an accident. I doubt she was honestly attacked. But she does have a cut on her hand, so that is something. That is something, though. She, well, is lying to implicate someone. Implicate, that's basically when you say implicate someone, that's when you're trying to blame someone, right? So hold on, let me minimize everything and go look at the definition of implicate. Just waiting for the web browser to pull up. Yes, implicate. Yes, show someone to be involved in a crime. Police claims implicated him in many more killings. A convoy meaning or intention indirected through what that one says rather than stating explicitly imply. Thing implied. Implicate is something to imply. Implying someone else did it. Okay, so I doubt it was that. So maybe she was attacked. Like I said, she does have the cut on her hand. So we'll go with that. Was attacked. That's gonna be set 2. Okay, that's right. Arranging the puzzle pieces like this, we can start to see the whole picture. Next up is the question of why the dress was ripped. Let's deduce the reasoning from the information we have so far. Why was the dress torn? Okay, let me go ahead and close this out. We don't need this anymore. Okay, she was attacked because she was startled by the shapeshifter. I doubt that's it, but let's go ahead and go with that. Yeah, something doesn't seem right. Startled by the, okay. There goes startled by the shapeshifter. Well, at least we said it just to get it out the way.
いや、必要なピースは揃えている。
Okay. We suck at this. I say we, but technically me. I'm pretty sure you guys would have got this like within the first 2 tries. Okay, hold on. Let me check my stuff on ArcNets real quick. Yes. Now I can go and play with Annihilation. Hey, hey, hey. One of the babies about to throw up. Hold on. Wants to play. Okay, so let me go ahead and get this started. Let's go ahead and load this back up. Okay, she was attacked. Not sure if that's correct, but we're gonna try it anyways. Let's go as she was angry. She wouldn't be finished in time. Something doesn't seem right. Okay. Then we know that's not true. Now I can just copy and paste next time. Mark that as wrong. Configure, load this up all over again. She was attacked. She ripped it out of spite at a love rival. Okay, again, that's not right. Love rival was wrong. Okay, so we know she wasn't attacked, and we also know she didn't get into an accident. Okay, she's lying to implicate someone. Who is she implicating? Who is she implying? I go with set 3. Okay, lying. I mean, technically speaking, that should have been the obvious choice because the dress had already been cut. Not by her, most likely not by her, and then she ripped it. She got scared. Lying to implicate. That does make sense now when you finally put it together. That's right. Arranging this. Can we see the next step is a question of why? Why was the dress torn? I mean, there was technically no reason for a shapeshifter. Everything we've been given basically shows there's no way she could have saw a shapeshifter. The windows were closed. So that, we can mark this off. She ripped it out of spite at a love rival. I mean, I highly doubt that there was nothing mentioned by a love rival. And maybe she was angry she wouldn't be finished in time. That was the only logical one because, I mean, people have talked about, including the main character here, she was talking about that she probably couldn't be able to finish one in time. So let's go with the last one. Angry she wouldn't finish it in time. Oh my god, are you serious? This time I thought I really had it. I thought I had it. Well, at least we've kind of already narrowed it down. Maybe it is the love rival. Is lying to implicate someone? Yes. She ripped it out of spite at a love rival. Oh! Really? Okay, so that's it, huh? Are you serious? I mean, you guys didn't really give us any hints on that. I mean, briefly mentioning about, you know, some of the Amity partners and... Or am I just that dumb? Okay. Let me go ahead and mark this down. That way, hey! Just in case if I have to play again, this time I can pass myself off as being real smart. Ow. Ow! Shit, no. I let out an eternal sign at the conclusion I reached. Me, I see consistency as a virtue. They desire change.
今更ながらネリーの誕生日は今日なんだよな。
I've been planning on waiting until classes were over to celebrate and inviting her over to my room after dinner, but
高校の憂いをなくすために先に済ますべきだな。
although I made up my mind internally, my expression reflected in the glass twisted into a cynical smile in an obvious attempt to convince myself. Hunger got it bad. Are you really gonna reveal it in front of the whole? Okay. In the gazebo under the clear autumn sky, a bell chimes.
それではコミカドネリネ先輩のお誕生日会を始めます。
Hanabishi-kun gets the party started.
お誕生日おめでとうございます。これは私としてのプレゼントです。私的には一押しのカエルの置物です。なんとカエルさんが朝起こしてくれるんですよ。
Ow, you didn't have to kick me. My dog kicked me.
ありがとう。今日は私のためにこんなに素敵な催しをしてくれて嬉しいわ。プレゼント大切にするわね。
She smiles as her fellow classmates and underclassmen hand her their gifts. What the heck?
サプライズパーティーを計画してたのか。
It looks like Hanabishi-kun is the organizer, but she hasn't given me a single role.
これプレゼントです。つまらないものですけど。私のお花の押し花ね。しおりになっているのね。本好きの白羽さんらしいわ。よかったら使ってください。
Shokun's cheeks blush at Nidhi's gratitude. Marching over, I insert myself into the pretty picture.
僕だけがプレゼントを用意していない不心得者みたいじゃないか。ごきげんよう、八代先輩。あれ？先輩、プレゼント持ってきてないんですか？
Oh, come on. You guys are jerks for doing that.
サプライズパーティーをすると聞いていたなら持ってきたよ。話したらサプライズにならないでしょうに。
They did that shit on purpose.
僕にサプライズしてどうするんだ。おかげで。あら、八重垣さん、高崎さんも来てくださったのね。委員長に誘われましてね。先輩とは知らない仲じゃない。祝いに来ましたよ。
As she speaks, she hands over her own paper wrap package. What the hell? From the size and heft of it, it looks expensive.
私は合唱部ということでデジタルのメトロノームです。リズム感のトレーニングに最適ですよ。あら、初めて見るわ。デジタルでもメトロノームってあるのね。私も使っています。予備ですみませんが、どうぞ。八重垣さんも高崎さんもありがとう。こんなたくさんの人に祝われるなんて嬉しいわ。ゴミカド先輩の人徳ってやつですよ。こんなにたくさんのプレゼントをもらえる人は学院にもそうはいないですよね、八代先輩。古野、
No shit, I'd be pissed off too. I'd really be pissed off. That's what I yell internally, but to my beaming best friend I say,
誕生日おめでとう、ネリー。
ありがとう、ゆずりは。今年も祝ってもらえたわね。
I wanted to tell her when we were alone.
ああ、コミカド先輩こっちにいたんですね。今日は先輩が主役なんですから、ケーキを切り分けてくれないと。その前にろうそくを吹き消す大仕事がありますですよ。あらあら、私のためにあんなに大きなケーキは。りっちゃんさんが手がけた大作です。さあ、続いと。
And that's because she wanted to make her a cake too. One of the twins takes her by each arm, sandwiching her between them. Oh, these assholes! My own cake pales in comparison to Hanabishi-kun's impressive creation.
その茶化して悪かったですね。
Uh-huh.
すみません。性格が悪いだけで悪気はないんです。
Hey. Stop. Stop your mess. My brother's beating up his sister. As I watch the other students, both our age and younger, who clearly adore Niri,
何、構わないさ。
I say,
あの、
her blue-green eyes regard me uneasily. I know that deep down our cute little underclassman is actually a very nice, caring person.
計画とは違ってしまったが、ネリーが、親友がこれほど慕われているのを見られたんだ。純粋に嬉しいよ。
I like how she's being the bigger person in this situation, cause I'd be pissed.
計画、サプライズならまだ立て直しできますよ。
I mean, y'all little shitheads could have let her know.
そうだな。ありがとう。その線で考えてみるよ。
I respond with my cynical smile. Her concerned expression finally morphs back into her usual disdain one.
八代先輩はいい人だわ。
できるならもっと人が多いところで大声で褒めてほしいね。
My comment seems to reassure Takahashi-kun too. Takasaki-kun. Nidhi blows out the candles in one breath to a resounding cheer. As I watch my friend's porcelain cheeks flush, I feel my chest grow warm.
コーヒーを持ってくるが、二人ともいるかい？
はい、いただきます。
私も。それじゃあアメリカーノで。エスプレッソは置いてないよ。
Takasaki-kun asks me what the difference is, and Nedeka explains that an Americano is basically a watered-down espresso. With a sidelong glance at them, I make my way over to the drinks table.
どうぞ、ケーキです。
My teacher, who's handing out slices of cake, calls out to me. With an eternal sigh, I veer away from my path to the coffee and head over to her instead.
スオ君、今日時間が取れるかな？
Is Nidhi gonna get jealous?
二人きりで話がしたい。
I whisper to her to come meet me at a specific place following dinner, then head back to the table to get my coffee. It wasn't an accident, I declare. Who was it that said the hour is darkest before the dawn? The twilight lobby is as silent as the grave, folding my words into its still embrace. The air is heavy with the cold tang of mid-autumn, and I feel a chill creeping up from the soles of my feet. She's standing beside the aquarium, but her eyes aren't focused on the brightly colored fish as they wend their way through the water. Yet they aren't set on me either. They're trained down at the dim floor, bowed like that. She looks as though she's laminating the many troubles that plague her.
事故なんかじゃない。
Okay, hold on. She doesn't move from the position even when I repeat the words, nor does she ask me what I'm talking about. So Shirihan already knows.
被服室でのシェイプシフターの件だよ。あれは事故なんかじゃない。
私の推論が間違っていましたか？
いや、行動自体は間違いではないよ。一人きりで被服室で作業していたことも、被害者自身が鍵をかけ密室だったことも、そして友人のドレスを破ってしまったこともだ。
でしたら、
言っただろ、これは事故じゃない。
She falls silent. It's that blank stretch of time after dinner, when all the other students have returned to their rooms for prayer. Ew. The cold permitting my skin seems to freeze the air between us in an otherwise deserted lobby.
行動は変わらない。だが、僕はこれに動機を付け加えてみた。推理の基本だ。なぜ彼女を殺したのか。当たり前のことだが、寄宿舎のシェイプシフターという七不思議が絡んでいたことから、そいつは枠外へと捨て置かれていた。幽霊に動機なんてものはないってね。だが事故でない以上、怪異はどかしておく。枠の外へポイだ。幽霊でないなら人が犯したことなのだからね。
You little shit, get off of my... The heck is wrong with you always getting on my keyboard? Off of it! What did y'all do? What did y'all do? Oh my god, exit full screen. Ow, you little... Really? Did you have to do that? Did you have to do that? Pushed her off my keyboard and she knocks my phone down. And now she's attacking my feet. She's not asking about the existence of the... Stop it! She's not asking about the existence of the creature. She's asking if I'm saying that Suwabaki-kun never saw the shapeshifter as she claimed.
ああ、ツオ君はシェイプシフター。己の姿を見て驚き慌てふためいたと言ったが、そもそもシフターは彼女の前には現れなかった。
I go on to clarify that she used the shapeshifter in the dorms to her advantage.
ツオ君も知っての通り、被服室には鏡はない。時間外の作業をするため、窓にはカーテンだ。だから己を見ることなんて真似はできない。
臆病な気持ちから幻を見てしまうことはあります。
ああ、そういうこともあるだろうね。だが彼女の場合は違った。なぜならそんな臆病な虫がうずくような心境じゃなかったからさ。ここで動機だ。
Her face clouds over at the word. It will reveal the reason she's covering for Tsubaki-kun.
僕はこの件を調べるときに違和感を得たのは、そのものズバリ動機なんだよ。今回の件にはそいつが全くなかった。だが動機を加味すると途端に分かりやすく見えてくる。
I tell her how I met with the dorm mother Karabami that morning to expect the dress again, and that the way it was torn was suspicious.
ドレスは襟から一直線に裂かれていた。スオ君が言うようにバランスを崩して倒れ込む際、襟に手をかけたならうなずけない話じゃない。だが切り口がなかったらだ。見聞した結果、破かれたドレスの襟にはハサミで破きやすいように切り込みが作られていたんだよ。
そうだったのですか。
She lets out a faint but heavy sigh in the face of the proof thrust before her. So Shirihana already knows the truth. She knows it all, but...
そう、誤って破かれたのではない。友人のドレスはツワブキ君が望んで破り裂いたものだったんだよ。
So-kun had known Tsubaki-kun as the culprit all along, but she kept quiet. She's still staring down at her feet, not looking me in the face.
以前興味深い話を聞いたことがあった。君のクラスに転入してきた子たちだ。その子たち、
Okay, that
アミテ
explains
ィエが三角関係になったと聞いているよ。
That explains it. Not, I wish I could have caught on to that.
それは噂です。
Ouch, stop!
火のないところに煙はなんとやらさ。残念ながら裏付けもできている。ツワブキ君はその三角関係とやらのアミティエの一人だそうだね。
Ouch, sorry. Shokan didn't even nod. I know this is painful for her, but I can't stop now.
そしてここのところその三角関係が進展したようだ。
So,
で、調べてみると分かりやすいことに、破かれたドレスの持ち主というのは好きな相手を奪ったツワブキ君のアミティエだという話だ。
Kitty, I will kick you off of me. You better stop. You is just chewing on these cords. She probably...
深夜の作業中、恋敵のドレスが目に入り、ツワブキ君の心には静かだが強い嫉妬の炎が生まれた。そしてハサミで切れ込みを入れ、
Maybe I'm projecting my past self onto Tsubaki-kun, onto those three transfer students and their love triangle.
引き裂いた。
I go on to suggest that since she hadn't gone in there with the intentions of ripping the dress, she probably freaked out.
計画的でなく突発的だったはずだ。破くだけなら露見しにくい方法はいくらでもある。悩んでいたそこへ君が被服室へと訪れた。
Do you arrived? Okay, backlog. What to do? You arrived.
タイミングを考えればスオ君が片踏寮長を伴い来た時に初めて気づいたのだろう。スオ君の話では最初はドアノブを回して確認しただけ。この時に室内のツワブキ君は自分の犯した過ちに気を取られ、ドアノブの音に気づいていなかった。スオ君が初めて中へと呼びかけたのは寮長を伴った。
Oh, shoot, my bad.
スオ君が初めて中へと呼びかけたのは
Stop
寮
that.
長を伴った時だったね。
kitty. Leave it alone.
ドアを叩き呼びかけた。この時ようやく己が追い詰められていることに気がついたつわぶきくんは、被服室で頻繁に見かけられているシェイプシフターに罪をかぶせることを思いついたのさ。
I finally let out a breath after my long speech. So-kun lifts her beautiful eyes to look me in the face. Those crow-dark eyes filled with sorrow and recognition.
君は被服室に入ってすぐ気を失ったふりをしていたつわぶきくんの姿を見て狂言に気づいたのだね。
She nods.
そして誰も傷つかないように僕へ己の推論を語った。
Oh, she had intentionally misled me in Hanabishi-kan.
私はつわぶきさんに彼女たちに自分を見ていたのです。
I knew So-kun would get it. I knew she was gonna get it because when main character here told her, like, I'm surprised, you didn't even get it right. She reveals the inner feelings I had vowed not to ask her about, and there's nothing I can say in response.
三角関係となったアミティエを私たちも互いの気持ちが消化できなかったらつわぶきさんのように彼女も。
It'd be imprudent of me to make her say who she's talking about. So-kun stares at me imploringly. Then, with her glistening eyes still fixed on mine, she moves in closer to me.
だから八代先輩どうか。
I'm captivated by those upturned eyes, her doll-like features, her slender frame, her gorgeous raven tresses so black they blend into the darkness surrounding us.
報告はしなければならない。
八代先輩。
ハロウィンパーティーが催せなくなってしまう。二階への会の会長としてそれは避けなくてはならない。
そうですよね。
だが
I reach out and touch her beautiful silky hair, one of the many things about her I envy.
バスキア教諭への報告はスオー君が話した内容にしようと思う。
良いのですか。
もちろんまずいさ。だが真相を話せばバスキア教諭も黙っていることはできないだろう。スワブキ君たちは矢面に立たされることになる。
I play with the strands of hair between my fingers as So-kun continues to gaze at me.
生徒を守るのも二階への会の会長としての務めだ。もっともつわぶき君、そしてそのアミティアらには僕から釘を刺させてもらうがね。
ありがとうございます八代先輩。
She wraps her arms around me and hugs me, and my pulse quickens. It's not like I'd come expecting this, but a hug from the most gorgeous girl in school is a welcome perk.
このままスオ君の抱き心地を堪能し続けたいが、そろそろ寮生らも部屋を出てくる頃合いだ。
I gently remove myself from her embrace. Her cheeks flush crimson. She's so cute.
僕はこの足でバスキア教諭へ報告に向かうよ。よ
ろしくお願いします。
ああ、この件が済めばシェイプシフターも現れにくくなるだろうからね。
完全にいなくなるのではないのですか？
僕の試験だが、被服室にシェイプシフターが出るとの噂が出たのは、被服室での深夜作業から人を遠ざけたい者たちが流したものだと考えている。
I walk over to the aquarium.
シェイプシフターは寄宿舎のと付けられていただろう。本来寄宿舎ならどこにでも現れる怪異だ。始まりは被服室じゃなかった。
The fish gather curiously on the other side of the glass. They probably think I'm going to feed them. Instead, I gently tap on the glass with my finger.
知っているかい？以前父から教わったのだけどね。熱帯魚も寝るそうだよ。
She seemed weary of the sudden change in topic, but follows me over to the gaze into the tank too.
眠るのですか？お魚が眠っているところを見たことがないです。
眠らせる際、電灯を消すのだそうだ。別に夜になったらすぐ消灯するわけじゃない。規則正しい時間に消してやるのが重要なのだそうだよ。
そうなのですか。
この熱帯魚も規則正しい時間に消灯している。片文寮長が夜の見回りをする11時半ちょうど、このロビーに寄った際に電気を消す。
I press the switch as I speak.
水槽が鏡に早変わりだ。シェイプシフターの発端なんてこんなものだと思うのだけどね。
My face and Silkan's startled visage stand out in sharp relief in the glass. I flash her sardonic smile, via my reflection. The world is interesting because of all the things you go through in it, and meeting others is fun because of all the different people out there. I drop by Tsubaki's-kun and speak with her and her amity partners, and I explain to Sister Basquite that my investigation has concluded that the incident was simply a confluence of several unlucky coincidences. I inform her that the rumors of the shapeshifter being sighted in the textile room were spread by students working there after lights, and that with the strengthening of patrols and an admonishment during morning prayer, they'll soon fizzle out. I see. It looks like you can go ahead and hold your party then. With her acquiescence, the words of the Cowardly Lion and the Lost Princess of Oz come to my mind for some reason.
いろいろあるからこそ、この世は面白い。か。
People talk about vows made in storms and all that, but I hadn't felt like lying down and accepting the trials I've just been faced with. So why on earth are these words coming to me right now? I've wondered to myself as I make my way back to my room. Then the following words come.
いろんな連中がいるから、他のやつと付き合うのが楽しいんだ。か。
Is that where the answer lies? I guess. While I did meet with hardship, I got to know some delightful acquaintances. And consider the many friends whose company I enjoy, and the equal number of people I'd rather not think of at all. Most of them are from my childhood. Their shadowy faces are turned toward me, still a timid and shy little girl. The corner of my lips curl in a smirk. The autumnal gloom is causing me to confuse the past and the present. Arriving back at my room, I turn the doorknob. As I do so, it suddenly occurs to me that it should be locked, and an alarm goes off inside my head. Oh, because today was still her birthday. The voice is music to my ears. The cowardly lion was right.
付き合うのが楽しいか。
遅かったわね、ゆずりは。先に始めるところだったわよ。
Before I can ask her what she means, my gaze lands on the birthday cake on the table, and I understand.
サプライズで驚かそうと思っていたんだけどね。
残念だけど、それは無理よ。
え？
ゆずりはが私の誕生日を祝ってくれないなんてことないでしょ？
Her tone is playful, and I have to concede that she's right. She pours a cup of coffee from the pot she has brought with her and hands it to me.
いい香りだ。
私の秘蔵の豆なのよ。飲んでみて。
After savoring the scent for a moment, I take a sip and let the liquid dance over my taste buds. The citric acidity stirs my sluggish mind.
ランメサだ。そうだろ。
Nitty nods as she drinks her own coffee. Then,
あ。
ゆずりはが作ってくれたバースデーケーキ、いただくわね。
she cuts herself a slice of bleh, 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 bleh. I can't read right worth nothing. She cuts herself a slice of my failure of a cake and takes a bite. I watch her smile around it.
おいしいわ。腕を上げたわね。
My chest floods with warmth at her compliment. She called it delicious.
そうかな。まだ人前に出せるほど上手ではないと思っていたんだが。
そんなことないわ。とても美味しい。
いや、でも。
ダメよ。いくらゆずりはでも、ゆずりはへの侮辱は許さないわ。大好きな友達が卑下するのは嫌よ。
I know she's only kidding, but even so, the sentiment makes me feel all warm inside. Fighting back the hot prickle behind my eyes, I walk over to my desk and get out the present I prepared.
もしかして。
もしかしてだ。プレゼントだよ。おめでとう。
Her eyes sparkle as I hand her the wrapped present. She asks me if it's okay to open it, and I nod.
もしかしてこれゆずりはの手作り？
素人っぽさが味だろ。
最高に嬉しいわ。ありがとう。
She ropes the wool against her cheek to feel how soft it is, then asks me if I should try it on. Obviously, I'm not gonna say no. If she should try it on.
暖かい。冬が来るのが待ち遠しいわ。
そこまで喜んでもらえて嬉しいよ。
嬉しくないわけないじゃない。ありがとう、ゆずりは。
With the scarf wrapped around her neck, she gives me a twirl. Her honey-colored hair flares out around her, and her silly antics send another rush of heat through my breast. She flings her arms around me in an innocent hug. The feel of her soft, warm body makes my heart ache.
あなたは無二の親友よ。
Oh. Yeah. Oh, that must have hurt. Pious as a nun as usual, her words only push the knife in deeper. I remember that phase again. Good Samaritan.
子供の頃から。
My good Samaritan has always been needy Kamikoto. She supported me constantly, weakling that I am. Yeah, that's how it's always been. But
子供の頃を思い出すよ。
小さい頃はゆずりはが私に泣いて抱きついてきたんじゃない。
as I look down into her carefree smile, I want to tell her,
君が抱いている親友に向ける真っ当な愛情とは違う。私は君へ烈情を抱いているんだ。
yes, I...
好きだよね。
I've never had a sliver of feelings for a boy. I've always loved you. In response to this confession from a little old lesbian me,
私もよ、ゆずりは。
there in that warm cozy room, this pure expression of love for my best friend shatters me to pieces. October 31st.
まずかな。
And with that, it's been a full hour, so we're gonna stop here.